everyone, and welcome back to Skyrim. We are going to have to go to the other side, oopsies, wrong place, of the world. All the way over to Riften. In fact, it's actually past Riften quite a ways. So I think what we'll do is the Forbidden Legends.
Champion, I overheard your conversation with Beltef. The rift is a dangerous place. Perhaps you could use some accompaniment.
Oh, you want to come with me? I'm stopping. I can't speak to you though for some reason. You want to come?
The gods gave you eyes for a reason.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to talk to you, but you won't talk to me. Okay. Well, it's fine. I have enough people coming with me.
I feel somewhat helpless standing here.
I would have liked you to come, but you are not speaking to me. So anyway, we need to go to Gauldur. So yeah, this is really far. So let's go ahead and undo this and Forbidden Legends. So I think what we'll do is, I think that, let's see, it's over here. So let's go ahead and make our way over to there. All right. One of these days, we're gonna get a horse. It will happen. However, the horse will die. Goat! Warning you. This is pretty far, actually. It's all right. We got this. Oh, you guys will be proud of me. I actually swapped out my mouse. I have my gaming mouse, so no more sticky mouse. It's beautiful here. What time is it? Okay. We'll have to set up a tent anyway, so we might as well when we get there. We might as well camp.
So,
Inigo.
tell me more about this.
I missed the log.
Find Imperial influence. Be sure to find a host of criminal activity.
Bad kitty. Bad kitty. Sorry, Snow Fox, but you did attack me. So that's it. Oh, that's why. Okay. Dead kitty and dead Spriggan. Those, you know what? Where am I? Losing my health very rapidly. I was poisoned of some sort. Let's see, does it say? Yeah, I have a anti-poison. Let's see. Yeah. Now I gotta take a potion. Let's just do that one. Oh, there's another Spriggan. Are you kidding me? Who killed me already? I'm dead. Did she poison me? Where are my friends? We're gonna go away from that one because that's a matron, and those ones are a little bit beyond my ability to kill. So let's just fly away. No, actually I can kill them. It's just that they're very strong. So I think it's best for me to just go, because I actually have somewhere that I need to be. I have some people that I need to rescue. No, I don't. I have treasure that I need to find. One of the two. That was awesome. I think I went like 2,000 miles right there. That sucked. Jump, jump.
Face me while you die, coward.
You mean the mud crab? You're saying coward to the mud crab. All right. All right. right, this is even beautiful, and it's a swamp.
Get over. Come on out and face your death. Running cannot
Face
save
your death, mud crab. What's this? Jacob's home. All right. Jacob's not home. Yeah, that didn't work. All right, we're almost there. That was pretty far. What's that? That's probably, I don't know, a camp. A camp we can probably camp at. That'd be cool. All right. That wasn't what I wanted to take. Okay, so this is Danis Valen. 18th of Morning a Star, 4th Era 201. How long has it been since I first heard the Gauldur legend? 80 years? 100? I can think of nothing else now. My goal is at hand. After years of searching, I finally traced the ivory claw to a collector in Breville. His death was necessary, but I have it. At last, I have it. 22nd of Morning Star, 4th Era 201. 3 days of non-stop riding, I reached Anvil, ahead of my pursuers, and I took passage on the ice runner, bound for solitude once more. 29th of Morning Star, 4th Era 201. The other passengers are becoming suspicious. Returning from dinner, I caught one brute rooting around in my quarters. He almost found the claw. Had the captain not intervened, I would have flayed him alive. I hope to spend the voyage sequestered in my room, reviewing my notes and preparing spells, but I need to deflect some attention from myself. I'll have to mingle and pretend to be just another petty mage for now. 2nd of Sun's Dawn, 4th Era 201. The brute claims to be an adventurer, off to seek his fortune in the ruins of Skyrim with his companions. Perhaps I can turn this to my advantage. Use them as fodder for the traps and Draugr within the tombs. I can see the greed in his eyes. Yes, that should work nicely. 3 weeks to solitude, the captain says. If I have to suffer these fools longer than that, I'll swim. 27th of Sun's Dawn, 4th Era 201. With the brute and his companions in tow, I led our band across the marsh to Folgunthur, where we made camp for the night. Little has changed since my first expedition 10 years ago, but this time I have the claw and I will have the amulet. I spent all night preparing a synopsis of my notes, in case some fragment of the tale or piece of ancient lore may be needed to bypass the wards within the tomb. Then I cast all my books and scrolls into the fire and reduced my life's work to ashes. At long last, today is the day of reckoning. If I cannot have the amulet, no one will. All right. Cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and sleep here for... probably 11 hours works. 10 hours. Okay.
Skyrim's glories are something to behold at times like this.
I'm cold, that's why I
She
can't.
decides to show.
I can't run because apparently coldness means that I can't carry as much. So that makes sense. Hey, bro.
This freak touches me, cleaving its hand off and wearing it around my neck.
You again?
Lucy, going in, are we, milk drinker?
Yeah. You again.
Aye, me again. This time, I've got something for you. A deal of sorts. I'm sure you'll want to hear it.
Why the change of heart?
Who said I like you now? No, a deal is all this is.
Well, who said I like
Nothing
you?
more.
Let's hear it then.
You're going in there, killing everything you see, and you'll clean
No.
out the place head to toe.
Well, yeah, I'll
Usually.
probably kill.
And what does that leave me?
I'm not clearing it out, though.
Nothing. Nothing to sell and nothing to keep. So, what do I do?
You know, you can take all the crap that I'm gonna leave, because I'm not taking everything. You want to sell to me?
Exactly. Seems you're not as stupid as you look. Well,
No.
how'd that sound?
Works for me.
Well then, would you like to take a look?
Yeah, let's see what you got.
Gladly.
Okay, so I actually want to sell, but he doesn't have any money right now. So I think... Okay, and now... I'm gonna sell some stuff. Let's see what I have to sell. Oh, you know what? I'm not wearing my helmet. That's why I couldn't run. This one's 43. Let's get rid of this. And probably the bolts. Oh. They don't weigh that much, so I think... What has he got? 123? I'm not sure why I have that. Might as well get money for it. I didn't really leave you with any money. But like I said, you can take all the iron and steel that you like, because I won't be looting that. Also the ancient Nord stuff. I don't need any of that. I'm just taking money and potions. That's it. Maybe lockpicks. Keyhole. Huh. Let's go ahead and make sure I have my shout on.
What's my life like?
What
Down,
the
you
heck?
miserable dog.
I seriously didn't have my weapon on.
Take whatever
What the
you
heck?
need, but stay close.
Alright, alright.
Don't even think about touching us, abomination.
We're not supposed to move. That was obnoxious. Did you take it? Alright.
Time to end this.
You were right behind me. You okay? You wanna take a potion? Hey, enough of that. Oh, you guys couldn't get in.
Don't tell me that was your best shot.
Well, you did go down for the count for quite some time, so there's that. I knew it. Oh, hey. Here we go. Nice. What do you have to say here, my good sir? How to summarize a lifetime of research? So little of what I've learned matters now. The petty politics of ancient times, the age-long campaign to wipe out all mention of the Gauldur name. I know not what awaits us within the Folgunthur. So here, then, is the truth of the tale, as best I have been able to piece it together. In the opening days of the First Era, The Archmage Gauldur was revered throughout the north. Wisdom, wealth, honor, and power were his, and even Isgrimor's heirs sought his counsel. Smothered by his shadow, Gauldur's 3 sons grew cruel and resentful. They lusted after their father's power and prestige, and eventually Eirik, I think it's pronounced Eirik, the eldest, discovered its source, a mysterious amulet from which he never parted. Together, they conspired to murder their father in his sleep and divide his amulet between them. And so it was done. Consumed by their newfound power, the brothers laid waste to the surrounding villages. So great was the carnage that the High King himself intervened, sending a company of battle mages led by the Archmage Geirmund to subdue the brothers. And after a devastating battle, the 3 fled the field. Mikruel, the youngest, was run to ground in Folgunthur, the ancient barrow at the foot of Solitude. And though he fought for 3 days and nights, he was at last overcome and entombed there as his crypt sealed by an ivory claw. Geirmund pursued Eirik to the shattered crypts of Sarthal, half buried even then in the frozen depths of Winterhold. 10 veteran wizards fell before Eirik's elemental magic, but he could not overcome them altogether. He too fell and was sealed within the ruined city. And at last, Sigdis was cornered in the southernmost reaches of Skyrim. He challenged Lord Geirmund to a duel, knowing his foe was honor-bound to accept, and they clashed in battle, matched strength for strength, and fell together on the field before Ivarstead. The High King ordered a tomb built for Geirmund on the lake which still bears his name, and had Sigdis sealed within, forever guarding by the one who slew him. Gauldur himself was interred in a cave not far from where his tower once stood, in the place called Reachwater Rock, near where the Karth River splits and joins again. And it was done. King Harald issued an edict. The name and deeds of Gauldur and his sons were to be expunged from every record, every chronicle. Under pain of death, no word of them was to be spoken, lest any try to recover the amulet that had been sealed at so great cost. And so it was done. But a little survived the ages. Enough. 4,000 years have passed, and the tombs remain sealed. The fragments of the Gauldur amulet lie within. Since the day I first heard the rumor, I have felt its power calling to me, pulling at me. I will be the one to reclaim it, restore it, bear it out into the world once more. I must have it. I must. Okay, so someone's obsessed. Hey, bro.
You would dare.
Gotcha. Yeah, he dared.
Every fight was that boring, I'd probably
Yeah,
be
you know
a
what?
merchant.
I have a mighty sword. It sets everybody on fire, including myself.
Dangerous stuff, that is.
Another contender.
It's really only dangerous to me.
What are you doing?
Okay, so there's
Strange place to take a nap. Sorry, it's not funny.
no. Got it. You know, I need
Wasted our
to
time.
reset the damage because I'm a little OP and it's not quite fair. Okay. Yes, my sword lights me on fire.
Like,
Snake. Oh. Okay, let's do it from this end. Eagle, whale, snake. Oh.
ugly bastard.
Yeah, he is.
You hit that blind old woman. You're weak.
Eagle, whale, snake. I want this. Thank you.
Dragon priests were revered. They despised man.
Oh. True. Oh crap. Did I do it the wrong direction? Eagle. Snake. Got it. Alright. I did it the wrong direction.
This had better be worth it.
Well, I mean... Yeah. I kind of don't think it is, but to be honest. Especially for me, because I'm not a mage. But you know what? Oh, crap.
Bruce,
Stay down, you ugly freak.
Where's Inigo? Spiders are his favorite. Hmm.
There
Oh!
we go.
Okay, I got you. I got a sword that's good at killing you guys.
I had to fuck that up later.
Okay. Who did that? Did someone kill all of them? Are you okay? Where is everybody? Inigo? Kaiden? Where are you guys? I think I need to go here. Coming? Oh, there you are. Okay, you were hiding behind, or in front of, I should say. You were blended in with gore. Okay, and then there's just Inigo's missing.
Dragonborn.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Did not mean to talk
Oi,
to you.
careful with that. I'm not too fond of getting set on fire.
You can be quite annoying sometimes. You know that, Kaiden? Alright, so... Eagle dragon. Eagle... Oh no! I didn't mean to go down. I mean, I meant to go down. Okay, no. Okay, maybe if I do this, it'll be easier. I've got another claw for my collection. That's pretty cool. Did Indigo catch up with us? No. Quicksilver. It's not worth that much. Alright, let's set up the tent right here. Hopefully we can set it up and it won't be a problem. So that I can sleep and come back here if I die. Yay! Not that long. Just an hour. And I'm hungry.
I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is. Mid.
It's not that bad. We got this. Don't you worry.
We should ready our weapons though. Just in case.
Oh, there's Lucian. Oh, you guys are chatting over here. I've been looking for you. Alright. Well, you know what? Oh, we're here already.
I have no idea.
I missed you.
Down, you god.
Um,
Our enemies don't ever seem to get tired. Throwing themselves on us.
We need to take care of this.
Survival is not.
I think you guys did. Oh, let me put my helmet on so I have more. There. Oh, nope. I thought I would. Okay, so I am heavy, but not that much though. Let's see. Let's get rid of these. That's not gonna help me much. I don't need 8 of these. I rarely use it. I forget I have it. Almost there. Almost there. Whoops. That's what I meant to do. Alright, we're good now. Alright. Was there a word? Well, there has to be, right?
Let's get what we need and get out of here.
Smells like old bandages in here.
I don't know why I did that and then I didn't even go in. I mean, I saw that it was blocked, but maybe there's a coin purse? Not bad. Ah, here's more wall. Word wall. You can't carry that, but... Oh, I don't need that either.
Quietly.
Okay, so Inigo needs some lockpicks. Inigo? Where'd you go?
So much history in these stones.
What do you need?
I would like to give you some lockpicks.
I will take some death repellent if you have any.
Death repellent? I like it. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I can give you a bunch of stuff. Let me give you some lockpicks too. You can have most of mine. I don't know what you do with your
Let us
lockpicks. You
move
certainly
on.
don't share treasure with me.
It will be done.
Oh, you know what? I might as well get this word wall while I'm waiting for him to... Nice. You got it? Are you gonna get it? Inigo? Did you do it? You're just doing this to spite me, aren't you? Because I ask you to do it all the time. Because you're giving me the look, you know. Inigo? Inigo? Could you unlock that, please? I don't think Kaiden breaks them anymore.
Can I be of service?
Well, can you break this? You can do that too.
Sure thing.
I don't even know where the campsite is. It's probably in Solitude or something. Kaiden?
You alright?
Any thoughts?
You're a fine shot with that bow.
Am I?
I should show you my old hunting ground sometime, eh?
Alright. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
When we're traveling together, I don't think...
Yeah?
Well, you can walk around if you want.
Alright.
Alright, he can't break locks anymore.
Until
That's
next time.
weird. Okay, Inigo, fine.
If you think it is for you.
Oh wait, are you unlocking it now? Because it took you forever, if you are. He's doing it now. That's hilarious. Maybe? Inigo? That's a cool staff, by the way. Thank you. Oh, I heard it. Did it not happen? Are you really gonna do it? Because I heard it unlock. Maybe I didn't hear it unlock. Okay, fine. We're not. Maybe I'll, if I think of it, we'll come back. When he's not so broken. And I wonder why Kaiden all of a sudden can't smash locks. That was cool. Wait.
Draw your weapon, blood. You hurt me.
Apparently my shout takes forever.
Ow! Do you want some more?
Okay, I need to take something. Is this the way out, guys? I think so. Oh, wait, there's a... Right here, I saw it. Could this be more treasure?
Think about touching us. Abomination.
Really not that great, is it? Maybe that other one has like just as much crap in it. Is there any more? I thought I saw another one somewhere.
That was actually boring.
It was actually boring. That was too
Hit like a
fast.
blind old woman.
Maybe it was over here.
Use a bath.
You need a bath?
No peeking. It's cold in Skyrim.
Yeah, I mean, after spending time in this place. I don't know where I saw it. I thought I... Oh. I don't know where I saw it. No, it wasn't here. Okay. That's worth a lot, but I don't have any space for it. That's alright. They like to hide crap anyway in this stuff. I have a feeling it was somewhere in here because of these pillars. But... don't see it, so we'll go. That's fine.
There's a sense of evil about this place.
There is. Wait, was it in the entryway? No. Alright. I think the next place we need to go to, according to his journal, whoa, is Sarthal. So we should head over there. Now, in order... Hey, kitty. In order to get into Sarthal, I believe we have to join the college, which I'm not excited about because I'm not, you know, fond of magic. I only use it as a necessity for healing purposes and whatnot. But let's go over there and see if we can join the college so that we can get into Sarthal and do our quest. So I think what we'll do is set up a tent. Because we can fast travel over to Winterhold. But let's go to a place that's a little more... Hey, this is a good location. It's a perfect place for a tent right here. Hey, Kaiden. I see you. Oh, you know what? I was trying to shout earlier, and it wasn't shouting because I had it on Inigo's whistle.
Fools, Roda!
Did I get it? I didn't even, not even close.
Really think you could beat us?
Thank you, Lucian. That was mighty. Kaiden, can you set up your tent, please?
Something I can do for you.
Yes. Oh, I have a book you might like. Fire and Darkness.
Looks like a good read.
Yeah.
Here. Fair trade?
Okay. What'd you give me? Okay.
Sure, why not?
Why not? Should we set up camp here?
Aye, we ought to make camp.
Yeah. Set up a large tent, please.
Aye.
Thank you, Kaiden. It's perfect. I mean, it's next to the poison bloom, but... I was pretty cold, and we'll warm up here. I don't think it's probably still pretty early, yes, so we'll just go ahead and warm up a little bit, because we're going to Winterhold, so we're not going to warm up when we get there. We're almost there. Okay. Where is the map? What is that?
Tear me down to the brink,
Huh.
and I'll drag you with me.
What? Who are you talking to? Did you just threaten me? Huh? Okay, where's the map? We're here. We want to go to Winterhold. All right. Let's see if we can get into the college. I'm not sure if we can. My magic is...
Feels like you're standing on the
Bad.
edge of the world.
I'm sure we
out
figured
here.
that out. We're gonna
I
warn
wish
you
I'd
never
been around to
guess.
see it.
Which way's the college?
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even go in this god's forsaken?
Hey, he's not wrong. Hi.
Greetings. Welcome to the College of
You have
Winterhold.
pretty eyes. Oh, may I enter the college, please?
It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer
Well,
the college?
how do you know what I seek?
Not just anyone is allowed inside.
Okay.
Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
Does it count that I'm the Dragonborn? Fine, I'll take your test.
Excellent. A standard spell for one skilled in destruction magic is the Firebolt.
Okay.
Casting one at the seal on the
Ooh.
ground here would be sufficient.
Do I know that spell? I don't know that spell.
No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to
I
provide
might
it
not
to you
be.
for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around
No,
Skyrim.
I'll buy it.
They
I'll buy
also
it
sell
from
spells.
you. Here, 30 gold.
Here
it
you
is.
are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast
I'm pretty
it.
sure that's pretty cheap. Okay. I'm pretty anxious too.
Much
This is all
knowledge
it
lies
takes
within
to
the
join the
college's
College
walls.
of Winterhold. Not even a written paper.
I can't do
Can you
it.
imagine
No
this
matter
place
what,
during the
the
Great
college will
Collapse?
endure.
The Sea of Ghosts.
You know what? I'm gonna try to get in anyway, because I'm that good. Health is increased.
Coming alive, with the monstrous waves battering the city.
Lucian?
How can I assist?
I think you have maybe something
Donations are always appreciated.
that, well, you have a lot of
You
donations.
want the stuff back? We can discuss that later.
Okay, so I think you might have something that will help me. Possibly this? I don't think 10's enough. Maybe that's? I'll give it back to you because I don't do this.
Let's.
And oh, this is this. Oh yeah, good. I can wear them both. Okay,
Back to it.
let's try it now. I have a good feeling.
Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on.
You know what? I am
Not much to see
the
here, is there?
Dragonborn. I am going to try.
Inside of the college.
I'm going to try to get into the college without your help. Because I need help. And we're on a very important mission. Ooh, I completed it even though I really didn't. Yay.
Great collapse left this province in ruins.
Yeah.
Financially,
I believe I've
quite
made
literally.
myself rather clear.
You blame the college.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
Hey.
Welcome to the college.
Thank you. I was told to come see you. I really wasn't, but whatever.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour and
Probably
then we'll
not.
get you to your first
I'll
class.
put them on to make you
Are
happy.
you ready to begin?
I'd love to look around.
This far north has a way
Wonderful.
of creeping into your bones.
Please follow me
Okay.
and don't wander off.
Oh, okay.
The College of Winterhold has been
Just a second. Let me put your college robes on.
a
There.
fixture in
How do I look?
Skyrim for thousands of years.
Absolutely
The
ridiculous.
prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that.
Okay.
While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations.
Okay.
Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Yeah. True. I'm here. What are we doing? Living quarters? Okay.
That statue of Azura, I'm the man of faith. It can lead people to some incredible accomplishments.
You know what? I'm actually a pretty busy person, so I'm gonna go ahead and go.
Have you ever looked across
I don't think
the
this is
sea?
where I want to be, though. Nope. This is where she's going, because this is going to be the living quarters, but I actually want to go to my first class. Yeah.
Our newest
I'm
member
sorry,
of the
I'm not
House
going to be
and the
following
whole
you,
of the
ma'am.
tournament. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
This is where I want to be. All right. Is everybody gathering for a class?
Thalmor, stop.
Welcome. We were just beginning. Please.
Jazago,
stay
why are
in
you so tiny?
So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic...
Do I have a... Let's see. I do.
By its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course,
Never thought
my
I'd
dear,
find
of
myself
course.
within these
You all
walls.
certainly possess some
This place is
inherent
more
natural
impressive than the
ability.
Blue Palace.
That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show
He's not wrong.
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
I think that we should learn something practical.
Is that so?
See, she agrees with us too.
Why not?
Why don't you actually show us something?
Teach us something.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical.
All
In
right.
continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards.
All right, I just
Wards
learned
are
one.
protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with a demonstration?
Sure.
Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
A little bit. I've never used it though.
That's what this lesson is for. Perfect time to try it out.
All right.
Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell.
Over there, you're not
and
pointing,
you block
so I'm
it
not
with
sure.
the ward. Here we go.
Okay. Over there.
Over there, please.
is
Just
that-
opposite me. Wouldn't
is
want
that-
anyone else in the way.
Can you guys come
Now,
over here, please,
cast
so that
the
I
ward
can...
spell and keep it up.
Thank you. All right. Ward spell.
You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work.
Okay, you
I
need to
don't wanna
hurry
hurt
up. I don't have much magic. Where are you going?
Are you all right?
I'm still pretty sore and I can't really walk
okay,
too far
we're gonna
without
have a
having to rest for
conversation.
a while.
12th year?
Sorry. Over there, please.
I
Just
am
opposite
over
me.
here.
Wouldn't
Can you...
want anyone else in the way. Hold still.
I am.
Excellent work.
Thank you.
Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please.
Okay. 12th year.
Well, your classmates certainly seemed eager to learn.
Yes.
How do you think we should spend the remainder of our classroom?
We gotta go to, whatever the place is called.
You hesitate because you're not...
Yeah, learning about magic, of course. Wink,
Wonderful.
wink.
Just wonderful.
Yes.
As I've always said, another day, another opportunity
Yes.
to learn.
I'm so excited.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
All right.
You give an old man hope.
I need to go to Sarthal. Anything interesting going on in the college?
The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby.
Yeah.
I think it will be an excellent
Can we go?
opportunity.
Okay. Can we go now? Okay. What do you have for sale?
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
No, but I have a lot of spells to sell. And also some staves. $205 he has left. 90? Do you have anything else that I can sell him? Not really. Okay.
Until next time.
Thank you. That's all I needed from you. I do want to go to Sarthal. Yeah. When can we go to Sarthal? Is it in my... Can we go to Sarthal? Oh. Ugh.
Good to see Skyrim still
so
has such
I'm
fine
gonna
people.
have to
You give an old
learn
man
something.
hope.
Oh, I'm ready for my next lesson.
Ah, excellent. Very good. Today, I'll teach you a useful spell that might just save your life.
Okay.
If you should ever fall into a river, you'll be very glad you learned it.
What spell is that?
I will teach you how to breathe underwater. This is
Nice.
exciting.
Okay, I like that. Interesting. What do I need to do?
Here, take a look at this. Just let me know when you're ready to practice the spell, all right?
Okay, I'm ready.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Sure. Can you train me? Okay, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
You're really making a lot of racket.
New here too, eh?
Yes.
It's good to see another Nord. I feared I'd be the only one.
Nope.
Almost doesn't feel like Skyrim, being so far away from the rest of the world here.
Why aren't there many Nords at college?
Magic is shunned by most.
Yeah, I remember.
If it can't be swung over your head and used to crack skulls, most Nords want nothing to do with it.
True.
Magic is seen as something for elves and weaker races. All right, then.
Oh, okay.
College is a bit of an oddity in Skyrim. Magic isn't something that's looked upon fondly here.
Is it difficult being away from your family?
Not at all. I consider it a blessing. My family was convinced coming here was a death sentence, or worse. It took years of insisting that this is what I'm meant to do.
You there. You're not going anywhere.
Have you heard from your family lately?
No, and I'm not expecting to. Most of my family disagrees with my choice to study magic. My family didn't really approve of me joining the college. I haven't even heard from them in a long time.
That spell on your hand is a little mesmerizing, by the way. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, honestly, it's a bit depressing. But thank you for asking. I want you to know I appreciate your friendship.
Oh, okay. Okay, what would you say to a drink at the frozen hearth?
All right, if you insist. But don't expect the local Nords to take kindly to you once they find out you're from the college.
We can go incognito.
They won't say much, but most people have very strong opinions about the college and those that study here.
Okay, how bad could it be?
College is a bit of an oddity in Skyrim. Magic isn't something that's looked upon fondly here.
Yeah, you said that.
Nords don't trust magic or those that use it. Made it difficult for me growing up.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're overthinking it. It'll be fun, trust me.
Sure. Why not? What's the worst that could happen?
We can get drunk. Why do Nords have a problem with the college?
Well,
do you think
look at the evidence.
It already?
Nords generally don't trust magic, so it's
true.
not off to a good start. Throw in the Oblivion Crisis, which was caused by magic users, and the troubles now with the Aldmeri Dominion, who are elves and magic users. And finally, take the fact that the college is the only thing left standing after most of Winterhold was destroyed. It's all fairly damning.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, then.
All right, then. Hey, Tiny Zago.
You are new, yes? Have you mastered
your
the
head
expert
is
level
pretty.
distraction
Your
spells
colors,
yet?
but you're tiny. Yeah, that's far beyond my level of skill.
Is it? This is disappointing. Jezargo hoped there might be one who could keep pace with his accomplishments.
No, that's not me. Maybe Andman. He's very excited. Why did you become a student at the college?
Mages in Cyrodiil are all about politics. The Synod and the College of Whispers are too busy guarding secrets to bother to
That's
teach.
true.
Skyrim was not Jezargo's first choice.
Okay.
But Winterhold is removed from politics, dedicated to study. This is the place for Jezargo to become great.
Okay. You seem very sure of yourself, man.
There is much for Jezargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Jezargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt.
Not everything is about competition, you know.
Oh, but you are wrong. The only reason you could disagree is because you are losing so badly you cannot see it.
Yeah, no, I don't actually agree with that either. Why travel so far from home to learn magic?
Skyrim could not be more different from elsewhere. But magic is the same no matter where you go.
That's true.
Jezargo will go wherever he can to learn more.
Okay. Well, have fun. Have a good time. With whatever. Hi.
You are relatively new here.
I just got here today.
I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
Oh, you noticed me. Cool. No, we haven't.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of
okay.
Winterhold.
You're the big boss.
I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow
That's
members
good.
of the college.
Yeah, that's a good policy to have.
Are we clear?
Yes, dangerous research must be a problem here. Is it?
Not often, no.
Okay, good.
Some risks must be taken to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths.
Okay, yeah,
We also
good.
must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks
plan.
of us.
Yeah. I'd like to know more about the college's history. Not really.
I've seen
but-
documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid.
Oh, okay. What happened in the last few hundred years?
The Great Collapse, as it has come to be known.
Okay.
An unfortunate natural
My friend told
disaster
me
that
about it as
ravaged
we
the
came.
area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched.
Yeah. What caused the Great Collapse?
No one is sure of the cause.
Yeah, so it's probably you guys.
Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I know
That
there are
sounds a little
some who have
far-fetched.
blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case.
Oh, okay, okay. Of course it's not you, it's them, right? Tell me more about the Great Collapse.
The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive.
Oh.
No one was expecting it.
I mean, it could have
Monstrous
been.
Waves battered
It could
the
have
shore
been a
for weeks on end. Winterhold
earthquake.
was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time, but the damage was
Yeah.
irreversible.
So it's
Most
probably
residents
true.
of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city.
Mm-hmm.
The college survived, and so here we remain.
Yeah, the eruption probably created a earthquake and tsunami. What's the purpose of the college?
Purpose? I should think itself.
It really
Magic
is,
a true
but
power,
just asking the question.
Not something to be shunned by commoners or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians. It shapes worlds, creates and destroys life.
Yeah.
It deserves proper respect
Okay,
and
okay.
study. The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the pressures of the world weighing down on us.
That's good. Can we go to Starthal now? How do the local Nords feel about the college? I heard stuff.
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
It really is, guy.
Please,
It really is.
don't do anything to anger the locals. They don't need additional reasons to hate
You
us.
do know I'm the Dragonborn, right? Is there anything we can do?
Someday the college may be fully accepted by the Nords. I hope that my work as Archmage may help. Meanwhile, it's not the place of the college to become involved in local politics.
That's good. Politics is no good.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
All right. Let's talk to this idiot over here. Hey. Hi.
Another new apprentice. I
Yes,
see.
another
Are you
new
of the
one.
sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching you, all of you, very closely.
You know that I'm the Dragonborn. What is it that you do here?
I am an advisor to the Archmage.
Oh.
The Thalmor wish to promote relations with your college. I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires advice.
Well, la-ti-da. Does the Archmage often ask for advice? Hopefully not from you.
Perhaps not as often as he should.
No, that's good.
In time, I believe he will be more trusting.
Mm-mm. I don't think so.
And all theories are currently
I'd like to know more about the Thalmor.
Now that stability
So
has
that
been
I can kill
established
them.
between the Dominion and the Empire, we seek only to help Skyrim.
Right.
To guide its people through this time of transition. To help lead them to a better future.
Sure. So you say. Have you learned anything interesting here at college?
I had hoped your scholars would be on a level comparable with my own colleagues. They are not. I'm disappointed
Yeah, they're
to say
not
I learned
idiots.
little during my time here.
Alright. Wish it was a pleasure, but it was not. Where's there's one more person? Where is she? Is that her? To be honest, I don't even know what she looks like.
If you require
No, that's
assistance
not-
with summoning techniques, please let me know. If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronach.
Oh, no thank you. I don't do that.
The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside
Yeah.
the college.
That's not my cup of tea. Alright.
All right then.
Okay, well, we will catch up with her another time because I think that that is going to be it for the day.
I don't think I've any interest in that sort of thing.
Hey, Gore.
We should find out who sent those cultists
You're
after you.
kidding. Not really.
Whoever it was dangerous. And I doubt that's the last we're gonna see of them.
Yeah, probably not. Anyway, are you going to apply to a college?
No.
No?
I'm here to stand behind you.
Oh.
Be gorgeous, look tough.
All right.
Put your school bullies in headlocks. Do introduce me.
You know,
to
I
your
can take
pal.
care of myself. I can just shout him. All right. How about you?
The classes weren't really what I was expecting. Tough day, talking about caution and control.
Well, maybe you should open your mind a little.
Wards and that. I figured lessons might be more about...
Killing? soul stealing and blowing things up?
The long and short of it, yeah. That's Bobby's lessons 2 and 3.
We're headed for the Sarthal excavation soon.
Sarthal?
Yeah.
The first city established by men in Tamriel. I can't believe they actually found it.
Could be dangerous. There wouldn't be a problem with you coming along as backup.
I suppose you'll need someone watching you back while you're studying rocks and rifling through bones.
Not really, but
Could be a lot of Draugr buried down there after all.
Likely, yes.
Well,
you want to go see it, don't you?
It's not the first ruin we've delved into.
No.
Who knows what was left behind there?
Mm-hmm. You're more excited than that. Hey, Inigo, you got anything to say about the college?
I'm here for you.
Yeah, any thoughts?
It doesn't matter how long I spend here. I will never master magic of any kind.
Your self-awareness is amazing. All right. That's gonna be it for today, everyone. I'm gonna continue to wear this outfit for now and have fun with it. So hopefully we'll be going to Sarthal soon. I don't know. We're gonna see how this little escapade works out for us. Thank you everybody for watching.